This is a time.
Alright guys, good morning. How's everybody doing? So today we're going to be going over um, which perks you should be running in Warzone when you get your special loadout or the loadout drops. There's some loadout, there's some perks that you should be using, there's some perks that you shouldn't be using at all. I'm just going to throw one out there. The one that I think is completely pointless, and a lot of people can probably agree with me, is Scavenger. Just because, like, there's a bunch of ammo laying around as it is. And when you kill people, they drop their ammo, so there's really no point to be running Scavenger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in and jump in right into this video, guys. So let me know how it goes. Tell me what you guys like, what you dislike about it, and so I can improve on these videos. And let's just jump right into it.
Stay frosty, yeah?
Alright guys, so the first perk that we're going to be going over today is Double Time. And the reason I recommend Double Time is because if you've played Warzone, you know how huge this map is. And this map is extremely huge. I mean, it's huge. So using Double Time, because you can get across the map pretty quickly. I wouldn't say across the map pretty quickly, but when you don't have a vehicle basically around you, you have to run. And so honestly, with Double Time, you can use your tactical sprint much longer, just a couple seconds longer, but I mean those couple seconds help a lot. And so using this will definitely get you across the map, or it could get you to your destination where you want to be a little bit quicker than you usually would take. And then also when you're trying to, it also makes your crouch time, your crouch speed a lot faster as well. So when you're trying to sneak up on those people and you're taking forever because you don't have double time, this speeds it up just a tad bit too, and it helps. So I'd honestly recommend using it in Warzone, guys. Now, the second perk that we're going to be going over, guys, is still column 1, and that would be EOD. Now, the reason why I pick EOD is just because, everyone and their moms are using RPG, C4, Semtex, everything, guys. Anything you could possibly think of. And at least with EOD, you still have a chance to still be in the fight without being automatically downed. Technically, in Warzone, EOD's OP, even though EOD was already OP as it is. Like, have you ever played hardcore in multiplayer and you get RPG'd and you had EOD on? You would survive without a scratch, literally. Like, it's ridiculous how OP EOD is on Modern Warfare. So, I honestly do recommend using EOD because a lot of people run RPGs, a lot of people run C4s. Everybody's running something explosive, so I'd honestly recommend using it, guys. It will save your life, and it could possibly help you out in getting the dub because the game is insane, guys. So just keep an eye out for that. You should probably use it for sure, guys. So I think I'm gonna go over talk about cold-blooded and kill chain at the same time. So cold-blooded, I would recommend using it because people run thermal scope, guys, and they run a bunch of other stuff. So honestly, cold-blooded would be a good way to just not get spotted by thermal scopes. Sometimes you can get spotted by them, but you're not as noticeable. So I'd honestly recommend it because everyone, and everyone literally runs thermal scopes. So kill chain, I'd honestly recommend using this one because in Warzone, it actually has a higher chance of giving you a kill streak inside a loot box. So that's really the only perk to having using kill chain in Warzone. So I'd recommend using it because it's actually extremely useful. Kill streaks are extremely useful in this game. So go ahead and use both these perks, guys. They're both really good. Either one, out of all these 4 perks that I talked about, either one would be really good to run. So go ahead and keep an eye out for that, guys. Alright guys, so now we're going on to column number 2. So the first one perk I want to go over is Overkill. The reason I want to go over Overkill is because basically it speaks for itself. It's an extremely overpowered perk. You get to have 2 primary weapons, and honestly using it in Warzone it would be extremely useful because you can run like sniper rifle with an AR, or sniper rifle with RPG, or AR with an RPG. The combos are endless, guys, so I honestly recommend using Overkill because it's extremely useful, guys. So that's going to be it for Overkill, so let's just move on to the next perk. Alright guys, so the next perk that I'm going to be going over is actually Ghost, and the reason why I recommend Ghost is because everyone uses UAVs in Warzone, and it's the only way to really counter this is just Ghost, guys. That's all it really is. People always use Ghost. I don't use Ghost, but there is one of my classes that I use Ghost, and every single time I use the class, it helps me, and I usually end up like getting pretty far into the game. I won't say I would get a dub, but I end up getting really far into the game. So I would recommend looking into Ghost, guys. Use that perk. It's extremely useful because everyone runs UAVs in Warzone, guys. Alright, so the next perk that I'm going to be going over is Amped. It kind of already speaks for itself. It's just faster weapon swap, and faster RPG reload. And if you're one of those people that run RPGs in Warzone, look into using this perk because, I mean, you already know how long it takes to reload an RPG as it is. I mean, it takes like freaking 10 years. So using Amped would definitely be using in your best benefit because it reloads your RPG much faster, and then you can swap to your weapon faster in case, like, you know, you're getting pinched and you need to change your weapon from an RPG to your LMG or whatever weapon you're running. So just look into using Amped if you're one of those people that like to run Overkill, or, you know, just in general, just look into using Amped because it's faster weapon swap, and faster RPG reload time, guys. So definitely look into it. Alright, guys, so the last perk I'm going to be definitely talking about is Spotter. And the reason I want to recommend Spotter is because, I mean, everyone, as you can tell, runs C4s, proximity mines, and trophy systems. Yeah, I mean, everything you could possibly think of. So the only way to really counter all of those is either, because sometimes you don't see the flash or you don't see the little lasers from the claymores, is Spotter, guys. Spotter is extremely useful in Warzone because people set up, I mean, claymores in the most random spots. I can't tell you how many times I've died from freaking random claymores in this game, guys. So honestly, I recommend looking into it. It's a really good perk, guys. So just go ahead and, you know, if you feel like you don't want to run any of the other perks, I'd honestly recommend Spotter. So go ahead and look into that, guys. So basically, this is it for the video, guys. There's a couple of other ones that I would want to talk about. Is like Tune Up. Tune Up can help you revive your teammates, or Pointsman. Basically gives you more points. There's another one. It reduces your to purchase kill streaks. It reduces how much it costs or whatever like that. But really, those are the only other two extras that I'd really recommend, as well as Tune Up and Pointsman. So this is basically it for the video, guys. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know how I did, where I can improve. I'd really appreciate that, guys. And so basically, this is it, guys. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Let me know how I did, guys. And if you liked the video, go ahead and like and subscribe, please. Thank you.